Hi there, my name is David. Welcome to my channel. And what we're doing today is looking at a review for October. What I'm going to be talking about in this video is I'm finished for the month of October. So I just wanted to show you what I've done for this month. I've actually done a lot for this month, which is quite surprising. And the other thing is I wanted to just discuss about some of the reasons why I'm going to be using a mini Filofax planner. And one of the reasons is that I have this traveler's notebook that I have had for a number of years, and I really loved this when I was using it. It was I used to get a calendar book that used to fit in here very well, and for a number of years I was able to get it. And for some reason or other, they don't sell that anymore. So the end result was I wasn't able to use this nano size traveler's notebook anymore. I did find some inserts, but the quality of it was really bad, and I didn't really like the quality of it. It started to split the moment I started using it. Started inserting it, it started to split, and I just really didn't want to use these notes in here. And I couldn't actually find anything to fit in here. And I thought to myself, I just need to use something else. So what I decided to do with this is I decided to use a Filofax Mini, which I did in a previous video and how I fixed it. And this Filofax Mini is what I'm going to be using instead of this Nano Traveler's Notebook. I've done a little bit of a Halloween theme. It's just a very mild thing. I found a die cut with of a cage, and I thought, oh well, that would be interesting, and that was quite mild because I wanted to find another picture for the insert, and I thought, no, this die cut will do just great. So I just put the die cut on top of the actual page, the front page, or should I say dashboard, and that's what I ended up using. This little uh, um, um, clips that I've got here. They just make it look a little bit more interesting. And I will be using um, this booklet for a while. Now, the reason why I wanted a mini, because I've been using this, which is a personal size file effects. But what I've been doing with this is I cut the pages into A6. So the A6 size pages is what I actually use on this planner. I actually cut it myself, and it's slightly wider than the Filofax pages. And here you can see this is the Filofax page size, and this is the A6 size. So you can see there's a huge difference in the actual size of what's using. I love these pages as they are, and I really enjoy working with this planner. The thing is, I'm not using it as much. That means I am using it as a notebook, and it's really quite fun, but I'm not using it the way I should be using it. So I was thinking that maybe I should just use this Filofax Mini and just use that for the time being instead of using this A6. I will be using this A6 size pages, but I will just I won't use it as much. And I normally use this when I need to do subject matter, and then I have to put notes with the subject matter. And usually I take the old notes out that I'm finished with and I throw them. And so I just want to use that for that. what I also want to do is I've got some pages here that I've done for Halloween. So I will be just changing the front cover, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with the front cover. With the front cover or dashboard, I was also looking for a picture to fit in here. And as I went to a lunch, and they had some wine, and on one of the wine bottles, I found um, I found this picture, this label, and I thought, oh well, this would be really great for the Halloween. And I thought, well, I don't have to go and get a picture. I'll just try and take this off, which I was able to get. It did tear a little bit at the bottom, but that was fine. And so I thought, well, this is just for one day, so I will use this for Halloween. So what I'm going to do now is just show you the pictures that I've found, and I'm going to decide now what front page I'm going to use. I found these two pictures from a previous planner that I had. I've used this a lot. I really like this picture a lot, and I've often put that in because it's just a nice scene. It works really well. I can use kind of neutral colors with it, and I just thought that I could use this for Halloween possibly, just like I always do every year. So I thought, well, I'll look and see if I can find something else. I found this picture that I did many years ago, and it's kind of got colors in it, and I thought, well, this might work really well, and maybe I should try this picture and just see how it looks. Anyway, I took this picture that I got off a bottle of wine, and I thought, well, maybe I can put this on top of that just temporarily, and maybe that will work also as a page. And it's got kind of a kind of way of fitting it. And when I did this, I thought, oh well, this works really well. I can do this, so this might work really great. So maybe I should just do this. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to sellotape. I put a bit of sellotape behind it just to hold it, and then we will see how this page can work. Here I'm just putting a little bit of sellotape. I just break a piece of it, and then what I do is I just roll it to the back, so it's like that. So it kind of makes it a double-sided. You don't have to go and buy double-sided tape, and this is what you can do, just save you time. So I've got the photo here, which I will be using again. So I just wanted to do the sellotape like this for a temporary fit, and then what I'm going to do is just put this on there, just mind the holes, and just make sure that it fits at the top, and just get it to do that. And this is how it's going to look. It's not glued down, it's just got some sellotape that will should just hold it, and that's how the page is going to look. I found a little quote, well, not a quote, it was just some writing that I cut out, and it just looked a little bit mysterious, so I thought, well, I'll put that on there because it had a little label with the date on it, so I just wanted to take that away. So this is what it looks like, and let's see how this is going to look in the page. Here is the page, and I'm just going to take this out. And what we will do is we will try this page first to see what it looks like, with the haunted house kind of thing. So let's see what that looks like. Um, so I'm having a look to see what that looks like. Let me just make sure that these are pinned. So, and like so. So that kind of looks interesting. I also have these clips that I have, and so we're going to just put the clips on and see how that will look. And this is how this goes on. So I've made these clips and put them on there. It looks okay. I'm quite happy with it. It's fine. It does seem to work. So let me try the other page and then see how that works. So what I'm going to do is just take this out again, take the clips off, and then just change this in. This is the reason why I don't do laminated processes, because I really like changing pages a lot and I like to see how they come out. I'm not that fussed about how the pages are. I'm just interested in that the pages work, and changing the pages is quite fun to do. I get quite bored easily with when the pages are not so great. Actually, that's looking kind of interesting. I'm kind of liking that. So let me put the clips on. Let's see what they look like. And I'll put the clip on here. And put this clip on there. And put this clip on there. Just check that's there in the right place. There you go. Actually, I'm liking that. That's looking very interesting. I'm actually liking this a little bit more. Maybe I should leave it with this page. So maybe I should just leave it with this page. And actually, that looks really great. I'm quite pleased with that. I think that's a great page. And this is just going to be for Halloween. I will be carrying this around for a bit. And then when I'm finished with this month, I will change this page again to something else. So this looks really great. I'm quite pleased with this, and I will be changing this soon. I need to also work on this for the next month, because I will be using this, but I will be using it for Pacific projects, and I will be emptying this out at the end of the year. So I will be finished with this, and let's go on to the next project. This is my A5 planner that I've used for the month. I'm kind of finished with it now. What I wanted to show you is just how it's come out. It's actually really great. I loved my calendar. The calendar worked really well. And I'm probably going to do a calendar like this again. Um, I filled in a lot of notes and I did my weeklies. The weekly actually worked out really well. I had lots of stuff to do per day. So I did the weekly. I did extra notes that I needed to do. And the weekly worked out really well. I'm not going to do the weekly the same way with these very large letters. I'm just going to do a weekly with smaller letters so I can fill a lot more in, and just work out a page where instead I had these photocopied like this, and I don't think I want to photocopy. So I was thinking maybe I'd just use a typewriter and do the days in and just draw some lines, and then that should work really well. I did fill in a little bit on this page, but it was just some ideas or kind of concepts or some sort of way of doing this page. But this page I didn't use that much, so I will look at see if I can do another page like this, but just a little bit different. Here's my weekly. Here's my tasks and notes, and I did a schedule, but it ended up being a concept thing. It's just really what I need to start looking at. This is not really about ideas. It's more about what am I looking at? What do I need to do this kind of work? What do I need to show? On a work level for what I need to do. What am I missing? I need to figure out some sort of budget. I need to work on my budgets a little bit better. I haven't been keeping my receipts, so maybe I should keep receipts and just look at what I'm spending on per month. But overall, this came out really great. Here's some notes that I needed to do as well, and this really worked out well. This is the last page that I did, and then I had to do a whole lot of notes about doing an action plan. What do I need to about skills and habits and attitudes and preference and experience and strategies. So this was just really about doing that, and getting that kind of work done. Um, Overall, I'm finished with this page. I don't really need to do any more of it. I've kind of finished on doing these pages for this month, and I really enjoyed doing this project. It was really nice to do, and I really enjoyed it a lot this month, a lot more. Also, I found that I'm becoming a little bit neater. I was very untidy before. I will be doing at the end of December. I will be doing um, a video on the whole planner for from January to December, how it looked and what was the problems, and what do I want to do and what am I going to do next. Next year, I'm hoping that the planners will be a bit neater. They won't be so cluttered. Also, I wanted to do a little bit more artwork that is separate, and maybe I can cut it out and use it like a sticker and maybe use it in that way. So overall, this month was great. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed what it had to do. Um, would I do the month like this again? Yes, I will. It is was really fun, and now I'm thinking of November, how that page can look. I tend to like the more grown up stuff. I just find that Disney and Happy Unicorns don't really do it for me. So I will be concentrating on pages like this, and this is what I'll be doing um, for the next month. Um, I want to say thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. If you could subscribe and leave a comment, I would much appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video.